evening, everyone. Welcome to the Spring 2012 Front Range Community College Larimer Campus Commencement. I'm so pleased that you've joined us tonight for this celebration. My name is Bruce Walters, and I have the honor of serving as the campus vice president for the Larimer Campus and the privilege of presiding over tonight's activities. Ceremony is the pinnacle of the work that we do. We gather to recognize students who have achieved their educational goals with us, and we recognize this milestone in their journey. It's a celebration for us as well. We have worked with these students. We've seen them grow over these many months, and you cannot imagine, unless you have worked with students yourself, how rewarding an event like tonight is for our faculty and staff. So who are these students down here in front of me, resplendent in their blue robes? Let me give you a little snapshot of the Front Range Larimer Campus student. Of the over 4,500 students enrolled this spring, it's almost an even split between males and females. Over 6% are under the age of 17. Almost 10% are over the age of 40. Our youngest student this semester was 13. Our oldest, 83.
In one of his songs, Canadian music star Paul Brandt sings, "Don't tell me the sky is the limit when there are footsteps on the moon." This is my challenge to you. Education is the first step of a process of personal growth. Today is an important stepping stone to your journey. Part of our role as a board member of the Colorado Community College system is to attend graduations like this all over the state. I've been asked if I get tired of saying congratulations, handing each graduate their diploma and shaking their hand. I can honestly and sincerely say I do not. It's a privilege to be up here to hand that. I worked hard to be able to do that. You've worked hard. Your friends and family have worked hard to be a support system to you so that you can walk across the stage. I hope you relish the moment tonight. So I offer you my sincere congratulations.
Every year, the Larimer Campus chooses to recognize a graduating student who has achieved excellence through academics, student involvement, and community action. This year's Larimer Campus Outstanding Student is Emily Thomas.
From the outstanding instructors to my motivational peers, the experiences that I've had here will stay with me as I move on to new adventures. I hope those of you who have shared in this academic community, in lectures and countless discussions, share my excitement for our times here, and that you feel as though you are taking valuable tools with you as you continue on to your next goals.
While this evening belongs to you, we do want to take a moment to recognize two Front Range Community College faculty members who represent all the instructors who have contributed to your success. Each year, the Larimer Campus presents 2 Master Teacher Awards to those faculty members who exemplify excellence in the classroom.
Here's a list of important things I think that you should know. Believe in yourself. Have faith in the skills and the knowledge that you now have. But to keep your sanity, have a high threshold for frustration and a sense of humor. Do not let others define who you are. Have big dreams. Think you can do it and use your imagination, your creativity to achieve those dreams. Do what you love. Find your passion and stay true to yourself. I really believe that everyone has a gift, something that they're really good at. You just need to find that. Take risks. It's okay to fail. No one's perfect. Be bold and courageous and don't give up. Work hard. You have a choice. You can either be a passive victim of circumstance or you can be the active hero of your own life. Maintain your integrity. Your personal integrity is always in your own hands and can never be taken from you. Give back, be kind, volunteer, or pay it forward. We send you off with our best wishes for a wonderful life full of happiness and success. Congratulations, class of 2012. You totally rock.
But either way, you made it to the top. The view from up here is pretty fantastic. It's a little scary maybe, as it's now clear that the next step you have to take is truly an important one. But now you can say that you've done something that the majority of Americans have not. Just as most Americans have never climbed Horseshoes, or any mountain for that matter, the majority do not have a degree in higher education. I imagine that many of you started your journey at FRCC for extrinsic reasons. You attended class because you wanted a good grade. You spent hours on that last paper because you wanted a degree, which would give you better job opportunities. But hopefully somewhere along the way, you encountered a fantastic teacher or class, or even just an engaging discussion topic, and you started to come to class because you wanted to learn. Sure, that final project was a bit of a pain, but as you stayed up all night typing at your computer or hunched over your workbench, maybe you started to enjoy yourself a little. And this intrinsic motivation to learn new things, to apply a unique perspective, and to always continue your education, even outside of the classroom, is what will make you successful in life.
Good evening, I'm Andy Dorsey, the president of Front Range. I have the honor and privilege of introducing our keynote speaker tonight. You've met him earlier tonight. Our keynote is Bruce Walters, who joined the college just 4 months ago, but he hit the ground running because he's got 30 years of experience in higher ed, the last 11 as the Vice President for Student Services Enrollment Management at Red Rocks Community College, our sister college just down the road. He has a Bachelor's in Arts in Political Science from CSU and a Master's in College Student Personnel Administration from Bowling Green University in Ohio. He's the recipient of the Administrator of Distinction Award from Phi Theta Kappa, the International Honor Society for Community Colleges. Bruce Walters.
Like Lana, when I was doing my research, I decided to find out who gave great inspirational speeches. And I looked up a few on the Google. I looked at Steve Jobs when he spoke at Stanford, Colin Powell when he spoke at Harvard, Oprah Winfrey when she spoke at Duke, and I discovered a trend. It's a subtle trend, but this is what I discovered. As it turns out, great inspirational commencement speeches tend to be given by great inspirational people. So I decided to see how my resume matched up with theirs. Let's see. Creative, futurist, visionary, revolutionized the computer industry. Nope. Decorated war hero, became Secretary of State. Billionaire, star of stage and screen. Not yet. The kind of advice that I'd like to give you is, I think, meaningful stuff. So I'll try. That creamy yellow stuff on your nachos, it's not real cheese. Don't eat it, it's addictive. Or, really, put your tattoos in places that will be covered by clothing when you're 60. This is important. Or wear sunscreen. Okay, I'm not reaching. All right, I think, in my opinion, these are good advice, but somehow they do lack the gravitas for a proper commencement address. So dream those big dreams, even if it seems difficult or impossible. Summon the will and go out and do great things, or at the very least, do good things. If you do that, we will be profoundly proud of the very small role that we've played in that development of a responsible citizen. We are very proud of you. And wear sunscreen. Congratulations, thank you.
Would the graduates please stand? members of the State Board for Community Colleges and Occupational Education, Front Range Community College Area Advisory Council, families, faculty, staff, and other guests, I am pleased to certify that these students have completed the necessary requirements to receive an associate degree or certificate. And now to the class of 2011-2012. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of Front Range Community College, and by the authority vested in me by the State Board for Colorado Community Colleges and Occupational Education, I confer upon you the degree or certificate you have earned. I'm going to have to laugh at this, I'll try to get through it, with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Associates of Arts. Graciela Janeth Billington, Associates of Arts, magna cum laude. Nicholas Big Daddy Brunson Williams, Associates of Applied Science, Clean Energy Technology, concentration in electrical mechanics. Scott M. Davidson, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Information Systems with a concentration in Microsoft Network Administration. Computer Information Systems with a concentration in Programming, summa cum laude.
Graduates, would you please rise? As a symbol of completing your academic requirements at Front Range Community College, you may now move your tassel to the left.